Well, how is it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Sim-Alot stream, where today we are hopping in back into Grounded, guys, and we're going to be working on some new builds. But first of all, welcome everyone to the live stream. My camera's once again broken because, you know, that's a standard Sir Sim-Alot stream where we're going to have a broken camera as soon as we start. Well, hello, everyone. My hair is a complete mess today. Ugh, there we go. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Anyone need plant fiber? You have tons of it, and then you'll let it go for cheap. Maybe sometime. But hello, everyone. How you doing? If you're 6 years old and your siblings are half your age and you're 70, your siblings are 67. I'm good at math. Anyway, hi guys. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic end of your week. We got one more day to the weekend, at least for me. It's Thursday evening, but welcome everybody to Grounded. We're going to be here. We're going to be working on some builds today. Grounded Update 1.1 is coming out in 12 days, so it's about time for us to start getting ready, and I want to set up an area for us to not only house all the stuff bugs to show off all of our kills, and also all the head trophies, but I also would like to set up an area for me to have like a little house. I thought the best place for me to build something like that is going to be on top of the deck. Now, could be something that could come way later on, where they update and then we get stuff on the deck. I'm not sure if we're going to get that anytime soon, so that this base could be completely destroyed. But for now, it's the largest open building space that I have not taken over yet. So let's get into the game, guys. Let's get over there. Let's check that out, shall we? Okay, so here we go. Let's single player, continue, and we're going to go to our standard save. I'm not going to have anybody be jumping in and helping me doing any building today. My members will be coming in and helping me build tomorrow during the live stream, but not today. By the way, also, as a little bit of a tip, I'll probably say this a couple times throughout the video. The second to last God of War video for the story for Ragnarok comes out tonight right after the stream. There's a premiere for it tonight at 10:30. Then, the last episode of the story of God of War Ragnarok comes out tomorrow. And there might even be a bonus episode for God of War Ragnarok. I'm not sure. There's some other things that we need to do afterwards, but we're not going to get too far into that. Did you miss anything? Nope. I started about 4 minutes ago and just kind of let everybody know what my plan for today was. So first things first, I'm going to be doing a lot of my building out of mushrooms right now because I have a lot of them. And I'm going to set up a base up over that way. You finally got an oven. Congratulations. That's a big deal. Getting your first oven is not an easy task because you got to get those, you got to get all the charcoal, and getting the charcoal can be a real pain. Okay, let me see here. First things first, I got some mushrooms. Here, let me put everything away first. I can't wait for some of the new things that are coming to the game. Like the being able to tell things not to hot deposit. That's going to be awesome. Just going to go ahead and get rid of pretty much everything because I'm not really going to use anything at the moment. Well, actually, I do need an axe. I'm going to bring an axe with me. That I will need. And my shovel, just to be safe. But some of these other things, like, let me see. Antlions and termites, nothing goes there. No. Beetle parts. That's the shining beetle, so that can go in there for now. What else? Flying and bites. No, that's a bombardier beetle. That's a stink bug. We'll put that in there. Because that makes sense, right? I got all sorts of stuff in my inventory now that I really got to get rid of, so... There we go. I got a lot of tufts. Oh, thank you, Ben. Thank you. You just put a bed by it and it went back and... Oh, really? You just killed a Black Widow? Congratulations on killing a Black Widow. Also, Utah peoples, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome. My day's going really good. I hope your guys' days are all going really, really good, too. I'm just emptying out some stuff and then grabbing a bunch of building material here. Because I want to get a decent-sized base put up over on top of over here. That's my plan. All the way over there. Now, how I'm going to get up there, I'm going to need some stuff to be able to do that. I'm probably going to use clover roofs, to be honest, because it's probably going to be the easiest way for me to get there. Just use some clover roofs to start, and then I'll build an actual staircase and a zip line and all that later on. Because of that, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to grab my intern badge. Yeah, I'm going to grab my intern badge. Because that's going to make me be able to move a little bit quicker. Or, well, not move a little bit quicker, but build a little bit quicker. Grab that. And then I'm going to put this away for now. Put my repair glue away for now. And good enough. Fluffy pupa hat? I don't know if I have a pupa hat. I don't think so. I have a Mite Fuzz hat, but I don't think I have a pupa leather hat. It's fine. You know what? No, the intern badge, that's more than enough. I know it's not going to be as efficient as what some people are used to, but I think it's going to be enough. I'm also going to go through and cut down some of these weeds that are over here. Like this burr weed that's right here. You could just climb a stick and then use the weed killer to get on top. Yeah, if I had a, what do you call it? Tuft, yeah, I could do that. Okay, that'll work for now. Okay, like the stick that's over there and stuff that I could climb up to get up there, yeah, but I'm looking to be more towards where the pumpkin is, except knowing that the pumpkin is normally there, I'm not going to build quite in that spot. You've never seen burr weeds? Well, those were the burr weeds. To be honest, what I should do is I should just teleport myself up there and then make sure that I lay down the blueprints from the top down. That way I know how far back I have to go. But it's fine. I'll make it work. It's not a big deal. I'm not that super critical about it. Come on there, Pete. Get your stamina back. There we go. I'm going to need to feed Pete here in a second. Look, there's more burr weeds right there. So once the burr weeds start growing in the yard, they start growing all over the place. So there's one that's right there. So I could come over here and cut that one down. Also, another thing I can't wait for in this next update is building from pallets. Man, that's going to be efficient. Because then you don't got to grab it, pull it off, build. You know, you can just place the pallet down and build right from it. It's going to be really nice. I'm excited for that. Black Anna makes... No, that's not what's making me carry this much. Right now, the only thing on that I have that's making me carry more is my intern badge. So I have an intern badge on. It's one of the ominous badges for the trinket slot. And it makes it so you can carry this much. I'm going to build from on top of this rock towards it. I think this looks like a good spot to build from. Okay, I just need some nice clover roofs right here. And I think right about like that looks good. I need sap too. Okay, but I think no matter what, I'll be able to get up over here and get to it. So that's going to be just the beginning. I'm going to need a couple sap to do this. I'm going to go back and grab my sap here in a second. But for now, I'll grab these. Hey, Bob, how's it going? Guys, we're just having a nice, relaxing stream tonight. I'm going to be doing just a lot of building, just kind of chilling out with you guys, hanging out, talking about Update 1.1 that comes out in 12 days, which I think it's going to be public test build and then launch in December, I think. And I do believe it's called a holiday treat, I think, is what the 1.1 update's called. Do I have food on me? I didn't bring any food on me? Wow. Talk about sucking. Couldn't even bring food with me. The shed porch is a good base location, or will the black ants attack constantly? The black ants will get irritated and then start attacking you. Probably not the best location in the world to build. You can only play on the weekend because your dad has an Xbox? Oh, well, you know, I mean, it's always good to be able to play at any time. I remember growing up, my parents didn't have video game systems. I had to wait for me to get a heck of a lot older in order for me to have them. Did I get all the endings? I did see all the endings now, yes. what I should do is I should put up a chest over here and fill it full of mushroom bricks. I do believe I probably could do that, to be honest. Here, do I have... I got plenty of mushrooms now. Let me put these down here.
Choke it down, Pete.
There we go. Let's go get some clovers and then some sap, and then we will continue on our merry journey. Have you heard anything about the potential fix bug data items? Yes. Yes, they are fixing that in the next update, yes. They have committed to fixing that one. They've also committed to fixing the bug where Burgle decides he just doesn't want to be in the Oak Lab anymore. Which is really, really nice of Burgle just to decide he wants to disappear. But yeah, that's not going to be a thing anymore. He won't just disappear anymore. And I think what's happening with him is he's actually falling through the map. So they're probably just going to set it up where every time you close the game and load it, Burgle's location will just reset back to scooting around. It'll be a thing. Not a huge change, but a change nonetheless, and it'll work. Okay, let's run right over here. I should be able to grab some clovers here soon. T-Rex Gaming, I'm doing great tonight. Thank you for asking. I just wanted to hang out and chill with you guys. So, last night, I didn't do a live stream. I kind of felt a little off. I've been kind of tired lately. And before, I was, like, not listening to my body when I was tired and stuff like that. And it's not really good for your mental health to do that. So I took a night off because I felt tired. So I just stayed up and watched that time I was reincarnated as a slime, which if you haven't seen that, that's pretty good. I would advise going and seeing that. And I just watched that for about an hour into the time I would normally stream for, and then I just went to bed. So I went to bed I went to bed 2-3 hours before I normally do.
Help! I'm stuck!
You didn't know there was going to be an update so soon? I don't think anybody was really prepared for the update that came out as soon as it is. It's really cool that we are getting an update so soon, though. Alright. You messed up, Aaron. Let's go. Not my fault. Not my fault. I tried to play nice. Okay. So, and the other thing is, right, is that there's other updates. Like, they had the live stream on Wednesday where in the Casually Grounded live stream where Adam gave a bunch of information about the newest update that's coming out. Right, and they showed off a bunch of the building things, the ability to go up the zip lines instead of just down the zip lines, which I thought was really, really cool. Then they showed off all the different decorations and stuff, from the pots to all the stuffed bugs to the head mounts, stuff like that. All that was really, really cool to see. But, flip side of that, they were still saying that there was still more that was coming to the update. Now, it doesn't look like that we're going to be getting any sort of new bugs added to the game. I'm not seeing anything like that that's supposed to come to the game. But, I mean, I don't really think we need new bugs. I mean, new bugs would be cool, but I don't think we need them yet.
Ant crossing.
You remember when Orbeavers were scary? Yeah, at one point they were. Long time ago now. But yeah, at one point they were kind of creepy. Kind of creepy scary out there, you know, trying to creep on you and get your giblets. The update gives you a reason to return to the game. It's a lot of building stuff. It's a lot of building stuff. I'm going to tell you guys that right now. It's going to be a lot of building stuff. Because that's one of the things that felt like it was really left out of the 1.0 update was building stuff. It felt like that, yeah, we got cement, but that was pretty much it. We didn't get anything else. So it's cool that we're finally getting some of that. I'm actually going to put just a couple of these things in here and put this candy staff up on the wall. Because it's kind of just in the way. Just being brutally honest. That's right. The broodmother was terrifying at one point. No, Scott, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, everyone. I hope you guys are having a fantastic end of your week. Some people, it's already Friday. For me, it's still Thursday, but still, it's good to be able to hang out with all y'all. Okay, I got a crap load of clover leaves. I got a crap load of sap. I should have some stuff over there that I can use. I think it's time for us to head our way back over that way. The update drops on your birthday? That's nice. Happy early birthday. Hey, Historical Gamer, how you doing? Your school has a dance, but you didn't go because you got bored at the last one? That happens. I always went to my school dances whenever I could. Especially, you know, I kind of made friends with everybody. I've always been like a super friendly person, right? So I've always kind of just got along with everyone. I've never really not gotten along with people. So I just kind of was able to go there and talk with anyone. When some person wanted to stop talking, I'd stop talking. Go over and talk to someone else. Is it possible to build up so high that the mosquitoes and bees can't get you? Yes. You could build that high, yes. There's not a build cap in the game, so yes. I'm sorry that you're not feeling well. I hope you feel better soon. You feel absolutely invincible in the yard after beating the Java-Matic, right? After you beat the Java-Matic, it's like, yeah, I can take on anything out in this backyard now. Bring it on. I'm not scared. What do you got? Nothing. That's what you got. You got absolutely nothing. All right, so in order to build these now, I want to just kind of go like this, right? And I got all of these here. So I should be able to just walk up. And just build these. All right. I don't know if that's high enough. We're getting close, but this is why I wanted to come over here with stuff pretty much already built up, because once you do that, I mean, you can pretty much just quick build everything. Those weeds can't be... Those weeds over there, though, those can be cut down. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Coming through, excuse me. The Java-Matic was infuriating. The Java-Matic was a huge pain the first couple times I did it. But now that I kind of know the ins and outs of everything, I mean, I was even able to do it on WoW mode, and WoW mode was... Yeah. WoW mode was difficult. Difficult. Especially how every try of the Java-Matic took like 10 minutes on WoW mode. It was very, very difficult. I don't know how many more up I need to go. Might need to go maybe one more. That might actually be it. Alright, so now I'm just going to need... I'm going to go up one more. I'm going to go up one more. Now I'm up above it, which is fine. And then I'm just going to go over with grass. All right. I'm going to huck this up here to keep it for... safe keep that up there. All right, now we just need to go get a little bit of grass. Why am I going up there? This is a really, really big spot to build. And what I want to do is I want to build like a two-tiered building. That is... One, I want one tier that is like all the stuff bugs and stuff that you can make in the game. And then I want another tier that's a house that's going to be really nicely decorated for me. It's going to be my vacation home in the game. And I thought that this is just a fun little location to build in, so... There we go. And there we are. I'm sorry, if I go quiet randomly while I'm sitting here, it's because I'm going back and thinking about the God of War ending that I just watched. And no, I'm not going to tell you guys about it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Huh? There should be on top of my dresser. So yeah, if I go quiet, I'm just there. What armor do I recommend for the Jovmatic? Tier 2 at least. Probably either roly-poly armor, ladybug armor, or if you can, I mean, koi armor, that'd be okay for perfect blocking. But even that, I mean, that's kind of still like, you know, it's still not like perfect. There we go. That, however, that is perfect. Boop. All right, where'd my stick go that I threw up here? Did it fall? Oh, no. Okay, there it is. There we go. Nice, easy way to get up here now. All right, so the pumpkin's normally right there, and I don't want to build this base anywhere where the pumpkin normally is. So we're actually going to take it over here a little bit more. And I'm going to make it so I have a deck that I can see out over the edge here. Yeah, this could be good. This looks like it's going to be good. Okay. So, first things first, let me get my clay foundations out. And I'm just going to bring them like this. It's going to be a fairly large building. The next God of War video is the second to last one for the story. I think God of War episode 15 is going to be the end of the story, I think. Which those of you who have been watching the series along with me playing, it's so good. Tips for the Jovmatic: use mushroom buildings. Put random pieces of mushroom around your buildings that you use to protect stuff, because certain bugs will just aggro whatever is the closest building to you. So it's like, oh, now there's just a random piece of wall that's over here. Like, that's what I did. If you go back and you look at my wall mode, I randomly put pieces of wall around. That was one way that I did it, because it helped me be able to randomly call their attention to something else. So that's what I did. Well, the video that's going to be going up that is, as I would say, what? That was weird. The one that's going up that's premiering right after this one, I know is completely rendered. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. It's randomly just not rendering my videos in HD. I'm not sure why. Like, literally, they sit for like 48 hours before they hit HD. And, like, the one that I put up today, that a lot of people were like, it's only in 360, it's only in 360. It literally sat there and processed for 24 hours before I loaded it. Do waft emitters draw attacks to your base even if the waft emitter is a long distance away? If so, what are they? So they don't. The creatures are looking to attack the waft emitter. You got to think about it like that. The creatures want to kill your waft emitter. That's what they're after. So when you use one of those, you're more or less starting like a mixer, right? You're literally calling their attention to, hey, come over here. I want you to attack this, is what you're saying. So they're going to be going over to get that. All right, where was my way? There it is. I'm going to run over here along the hedge because I have a base that's back over there that might have more clay in it for me. So I'm going to go back and grab that. Yeah. Also, another tip for you when you're doing the Java-matic, use the... What do they call it? The... What are they... Why am I blanking on the name of them? I talked about them like 5 times yesterday in my video, but now I can't think of their name. Spike strips. Use spike strips because this is... Most creatures will just go right through them, but any damage that you can do is a bonus. Now, if the waft emitter is near a base, they will target your base. If you put a waft emitter where it's impossible for bugs to hit, there's flying creatures and stuff, so how would it be impossible to hit it? I can't think of... Unless you put it so it's literally, like, buried. Like, for instance, it's underneath a whole bunch of clay and stuff like that. They will destroy whatever they have to in order to get to said waft emitter. So if it's inside of a base, they'll mess up your base to get there. Just like a mixer, right? If you have a mixer and you turn it on, the creatures will attack the mixer trying to... or will attack your base trying to get to the mixer. Just wait for those tier 3 spike strips in the update. Yep, the new pine cone spike strips. Those things look awesome. I'm going to be building me a super protected base with those. It's going to be good. You think the update should have a Chuck Norris statue? I was hearing a funny thing about Chuck Norris the other day. I forget what I was watching, but somebody was giving like random Chuck Norris facts. And they're like, Chuck Norris is the only person on the planet that can get Chick-fil-A on a Sunday. Which, if you don't know what Chick-fil-A is, it's an American restaurant that has that doesn't have food on Sundays. It closes on Sundays. Okay, I think that is all of these... what do you call it? Clay that I have, but that's a lot, so it should get me in the morning. So what's being added when I just joined? The update is coming out on the 29th of November, and it's a bunch of decoration stuff. Now, I think the update's coming to public test. I don't think it's coming out for, like, everyone. I think it's coming out to a public test, so if you're part of the public test, you can join it. But I think that's their plan right now, is to get it into public test. Okay. Swapping out badges so we can move a little bit quicker. I'm going to grab a bunch of these. That way I can move fast and go over there and drop them off for... Ow. No. Because I'm going to need to build a zipline point. And I'm only going to build one because the new update makes it so you can go up and down zip lines. You know, honestly, Midnight, I agree with you. Maybe it's just because I'm not a huge fan of chicken sandwiches. I like chicken just as much as the next guy. Don't get me wrong. I'm just not a huge fan of sandwiches. So, when the people are like, oh yeah, let's go to Chick-fil-A, I'm like, meh. You sure you don't want to go anywhere else? They're like, nope, Chick-fil-A. I'm like, all right. I mean, I'll still eat there, but it's just meh. Fun fact, Chuck Norris invented the roundhouse kick. I'm pretty sure Chuck Norris was there at the beginning of time and will be there at the end of time. You wonder if you could send the stems up the zip lines? That I doubt. That I'm seriously doubting. Okay. You killed Black Widows twice today without. Or you killed Black Widows and got twice today. I'm sorry, Blair. What? Oh. You killed Black Widows twice and didn't get any venom, is what you're saying. Yeah, that. As much as I hate to say it, that happens. And as crappy as it is, it happens to all of us. I agree. I hope that they increase the drop rate on the boss trinkets. You know, make it so you can at least get one every, like, 10 kills. Because right now, it's one every none. I mean, you could kill hundreds of them. And you still don't have it. And it sucks. Chuck Norris is the only being on Earth that cannot be defeated. I love Chuck Norris jokes. You guys want to tell some? You guys tell some Chuck Norris jokes in the chat. Let's do that today. Let's have some nice, relaxing, fun time and name and do some random Chuck Norris jokes in chat. All right, let me see. My zip line is right about there. Right. So if I built one right about over here, it could work. Maybe I'll move it in the future. But for now, just to help me out move a little bit quicker, I need one more. I need a couple clay and one silk rope, and then I can connect it over there. It'll be a slow zip line, but it'll be a zip line nonetheless. I'm going to have a one-way zip line, and it looks like no matter how level it is or whatever, you go up and down it at the same speed. So, you know, it's good. Thank you, Edgar. The flu gets a Chuck Norris shot every year. Chuck Norris tells the teacher they're late. Chuck Norris eats his meat so rare he only eats unicorns and dragons. Oh, these are making my day. What stuff am I doing to prepare for the update? I am getting a whole new base built because the new update is all about base building. So I'm getting a whole new base built that I'm going to be doing decorations with, getting all the new stuff bugs in there. And then I'm going to build a nice room above it that is going to be for all the new like decorations and things like that. Ghosts tell Chuck Norris stories at their campfires. Let me give you a hint, Mr. Fire Ants. This is a bad idea. Chuck Norris crosses the road. Vehicles look both ways. Weapon suggestions for Broodmother. Spicy weapons, slashing weapons. Really, really good. Or this Black Widow dagger is really good if you can happen to craft one. They're not easy to craft, though, but if you can, they're good. But yeah, any sort of spicy weapon or slashing weapon, preferably one-handed if you can. So if you can get like a,
I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
like a black ant sword would be a good one, or like a spicy spider dagger would be okay. But if you wanted to go two-hand, you could use, well, if you can get a Coltana, use a Coltana. But otherwise, like an antlion greatsword that has spicy on it would be pretty good. What's in this lab? That's right. That door that's over here, that's not actually a lab. If you've never seen this door before, I'll show you. This is a door that's down here just to get into the upper yard. So it looks like a lab, but if you just go through here, it literally just goes upstairs. That's it. Why is the bug called the ORC? It's part of the story. Orc bugs are something that one of the bosses put into the backyard. It's just part of the story.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
You have to go check out if you haven't beaten the story or you haven't done that much yet, you'll be able to know why. Let me see if I can tell you the abbreviation for orc, though. No. I don't know what the abbreviation for, or what orc is abbreviating. Where's the cave with the ant heads in it? It is near me. It is in a wall that's right over there. Bad luck for you guys who need your gold cards. Otherwise, I would have just ran away from you. Gold card? Nope. Gold card? Nope. Gold card? Nope. Okay. So yeah, it should be somewhere. Is it this one? Or yeah, I should be at the right wall, right? Yep, so it's right here in the wall. Right back here. So if you're wondering where on the map I am, I'm right here. So this is where it is. Where is the key for the underwater chest? It is way, way back underwater in a back corner. So you have to go into the lower pond, and you have to swim back towards the back base, and then above one of the broken base pieces, there's going to be a rock that you have to swim underneath, and then you follow that path all the way back in there, and you'll find it on the ground. It's a pretty tricky swim. I think I have a how to unlock it video on the channel. I'm pretty sure. Not a problem. How do you get ready for this update? I think you just need king termite parts. I think you're going to need a lot of everything, because if you want to make any of the stuff bugs, you're going to need their parts. I was after clay is what I was after. I got some. I didn't get a lot. I got some. You have a how to unlock it for everything on your channel. One of these days I'll go through and I'll make a... What I should do is how to do an everything in this game. You know, this is how you build. This is how you find this. This is where this is. And just make like a 6 or 7 hour video of this is how you do everything in Grounded. You got a bunch of fungal growth. Stuffed spiders. I don't know if we're getting stuffed spiders. I know for a fact I saw stuffed black ants. A stuffed moth. Head mounts for the mantis, tadpoles, green shield beetles. Stuffed infected mites. Head mounts for termites. I think they saw one for the termite king. There was a lot of... Oh, the water flea. You said you have to grind cement. Someone logged out with it in their backpack. Dang, bad internet. I should have some in my backpack. Meat. I'll log in once I'm done streaming, and I'll give it to you. I know I have some in my backpack. In fact, you know what? Here, let's do that. Here, hold on. Hold on. Meat, load your game into multiplayer. This is what happens. Super nice YouTuber guy. I'm already doing it. Open your game up. I'm already here. Open your game up. I'm already waiting. Do it. Do it. Is the Broodmother head mount in the game or so? No, the Broodmother's mount is its body. You're not going to get a head mount for that. Your internet sucks 1 second. Perfect. Foxbot Studios, how's it going? How do you tell the difference between daggers and swords? Daggers are one-handed, and when you swing them, you go back and forth like this. Swords, you swing like this, kind of like an axe. Your chests are full of aphids. What do? Feed your family the aphids. Even still, Edgar, you still need to feed them the aphids. Best setup for a Black Widow, heavy armor. Lots and lots of armor, good heals. Maybe even the invincibility armor set. Tell you what, Swift, no, that's not a problem at all, having 2 chests of pebblets. Take those chests of pebblets, put them near the near a turret, and use the turret to do some fun things with it. Yes, daggers only have a 2-hit combo. I'll show you guys here in just a second. An aphid killed you by scaring you off a cliff? That's no fun. A little bit of a whoopsie. Can you make a video about how to kill Schmechter? You're trying to help someone, but you're a bad teacher. Sure. Sure, I'll make a video on how to do that. There he is. All right. Can I make a video on how to prepare aphids for Thanksgiving? I should make like a paper mache aphid and make a phony video of preparing an aphid for Thanksgiving. Do I know when the update comes out? November 29th to public test build.
My name's Peter. My friends call me Pete.
Oh. I don't know how this happened, but nice. I totally broke the game. Oh, I'm in Meats World in free cam. This is not supposed to happen, by the way. This is totally broken. Here, we'll go over here. Flight of Valhalla. I'm trying. I promise you I'm not hacking. I can't do anything. This is so broken. Let's go check out Meat's progress in the backyard. I know he's been doing good stuff back here. You need a stuffed aphid with your mashed mac and bees. So this is what we were working on last time we were here. This is me. This is my small little mayor's house that's supposed to be being built over here. But yeah, he built a whole baseball field. Literally whole baseball field. Look at let me get some screenshots for Meat here. Let me grab some screenshots here. There we go. Get some nice screenshots for him here. While we're here, we might as well, right? I mean, it's only what's nice. There we go. We got some nice screenshots. All right. So let me, I'm going to go ahead and quit. And then I'm going to join back in again. You've been working on gold cards in your new base? Where's your new base at?
My name's Peter. My friends call me Pete.
There I am. All right, here we go. All right, I just need to run over here and drop this stuff off. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Sir Sim-Alot flying around the backyard. I just gotta keep randomly jumping to make sure that I don't die. This is my mayor chair. That's where I hang out when I'm doing mayor things. Because I'm the mayor of this town, apparently. Alright, here we go. Actually, you know what? Let me just... Crap. Meant to do this. Here, you know what? Just do this. Do 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 do. Those are mine though. You can't have those. Do and new newt and cool. And there we go. All right. Torch is mine. Good point. Good point. Good point. Torch is mine. All right, cool. I think everything else is cool to stay in here. But yeah, there's 65 more cement for you, buddy. Right now, next to your old one to the left, it'll fall down once 1.1 comes out. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, this is just one thing. Hang on a second. We're going to take a little ride over. We'll show you guys the basketball court, too. Hold on. His world is insane.
I'm flying!
And what's really crazy is I've seen worlds that are even bigger than this one. That is how crazy some people get with building in this game. And he's a fantastic builder. Oh, no. Right now you're destroying it. Ah. So if I come right over here, there's a basketball arena that's right there. So here, check this out. Do I have a tuft? So yeah, paths everywhere. And then if I come right over here, there you go. The baseball field's a lot bigger, but still nonetheless. That's a basketball court. That is definitely a basketball court. What color is my Bugatti? I don't have a Bugatti. Sorry. I hate to disappoint, but I definitely don't have the Bugatti, nor do I have the amount of money in order to buy a Bugatti. Nor do I ever think I will have the amount of money in order to buy a Bugatti. Isn't that marked as one of the most expensive vehicles on the planet? Don't got one of them. If we could go up and down the zip line, straight up and down, is that a game? That's a game changer. That is a game changer. It does. I have Natural Explorer. Why do I need a Bugatti? Yeah, right. Wendell's doing his sad humming right now. This is where I'm gonna preside. Hold on, I gotta close these doors though. It's not nice to leave doors open. Just gonna say I can't close this door for some reason. It's not letting me. There it goes. There we are. All right, this looks like a good spot for me to leave little Pete for right now. So I'll quit out of his game, so I stop making his game more laggy. But there you go, Meat. There's your stuff back. Help you out there. Even vapes breathe air. Breathing air is good for you. Jack, everything's going great. Everything's going really, really good. We're working on some stuff today. It looks good. It's looking good so far. I'm really happy with it. The zipper is going to be really, really cool. That's the name of the zipline thing, by the way. It's called the Zipper. Okay. I brought over a bunch of mushroom with me. And I want to try to do a fancy-ish base. Had to reach that spot up where I am right now. Same way I just did right over here. This took me maybe 20 minutes in game total to make. Not even 20 minutes, maybe 15. I just built a walkway right here off this rock. Nothing to really come destroy it because it has to jump up here in order to destroy it. I mean, I suppose it could try to walk up right here, but it actually have to jump up here to actually harm it. I say that as a larva comes over and wants to party. How you doing, buddy? All right. But yeah, you just build right up there. And then upsy daisy you go. How can you make a sick aphid take its medications? You actually take the aphid, fill a bucket full of water, dump the entire bottle of medications into the water, and dip the aphid into it like a bath. Why clover leaf roofs? Super easy to make. You can carry most of the ingredients on you, and then it's one weed stem per. It's a super easy building in order to make. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 4. So I need to knock out that wall and that wall. So that'll help me make a little bit of an archway entrance here. Okay, so that'll lead into this area, which will be something along the lines of like this. Nope, wrong. Meat gifting 20 memberships. Holy crap. So for all of you who didn't have a membership, make sure you click that button right there. That Meat just popped up right there. There's that guitar sound is going to be playing for a minute. But holy crap. But yeah, so all of you who weren't a member, welcome to being a member. Thank you so much for the awesome gift. But yeah, if you guys want to be a member as well, you guys can join by going through and clicking the join button as well. But thank you, Meat, so much for all of yeah, go check out the Discord. There's fun stuff over there that you could go and do now that you're a member. Let me see. Do I want it like that or I want it like that? I guess I'll do it like that. That looks okay. You lost your membership today, but now you have it. Well, welcome back to having a membership. See you later, Bob. Have a great night. All right, let's see here. Can I... No, I can't. Okay, so let's do... I'm actually going to do some weird doors, I think. Should I do a double back? Let me do a double back, and I'm going to swap this one. Like that. I think that'll be okay. And we'll double back like that. Make it so there's a little bit of an entrance here. This gonna look fancy. It's going to look fancy. How can you claim it? What you would have to do is you have to make sure that you are able to claim memberships by going into your settings and making sure that you can. You can do that by just clicking on that green button that popped up when the gifted memberships popped up, and it'll allow you to be able to accept gifted memberships next time they're there. I'm pretty sure all 20 of them have been claimed, though, because holy crap, that was a lot. But thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy cow. Super support. Okay. Let's continue building here. Oh, I need some tops. I need some acorn tops. Also, I wanted to put these down here. Because I wanted to build a little deck. Because it is my vacation home / museum / zoo / its place. It's electric. Do. We will never reach 100 likes. That makes me, the skeleton man, happy. Prove me wrong. Well, we're already at 45, so thank you everybody so much who has already hit the like button. You guys are absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. But we'll see if we can prove Mr. Skeleton Man wrong, Mr. Edgar. I think we can, but we'll see. Do I want to throw down some Broodmother trophies either side of this, just to kind of give it a little flair? We can throw down a couple of them like that. Can I just kind of take you, slide you over a little bit? There we go. And then maybe we'll take a couple torches. Now that we're going to have some rainbow torches, we'll throw some torches up over here. I'm actually going to go for double torches because we're going to have some cool lighting being able to be added soon. So that's going to look really good when that gets added in.
Preach.
You love hitting the like button. It's your favorite activity. Thank you. Do you stay in the Discord even if your membership... Do you stay in the membership Discord even if your membership expires? Yes. Yes, you do. Sean, thank you so much for subscribing. You need a bunch of acorn shells because you're super storage and now you're stuck running in the lower yard to higher yard with just for acorns. Build some zip lines. 5 more likes and Rob will be happy. Oh, because will he be at 69? Voids, how's it going? Alright, let's see here. I need more walls. I'm just going to bring this in slightly like this for now. Did I do 1 or 2? I did 1. Bring that back there like that. Get myself a little curvy. I have no idea why this base is laid out this way, but it is. I think it looks interesting. This wall, we're going to take it straight back like this.
Preach.
There we go. And this wall, I'm going to do this halfway in. Also, Jenny, thank you so much for subscribing. There we go. Just a little bit of a different looking base over here. Nice little entrance that we have up here where we can put down some fun stuff for fun activities. This needs to become a archway. Like this. Because those archways just look too good for me not to want those there. Very good. Update for ground set for November 29th. That is correct. I am, no, right now I'm just building this stuff like this. If with all the new stuff that's coming into the game, it's going to just kind of enhance what I'm working on now. I'm also going to replace, because I'm going to put down some stairs in here. I'm going to put down these standard crap stairs. Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait, I can make meat proud and use some... Oh, wait. Ooh, I got it. It works. You just gotta get it right. You just gotta get it at the right angle. If you could somehow just get it at the right angle, you'll be all right. You know what? Let's do this. I don't like that I can't build these here. Here we go. I got those there. Now I can get up easy. These will be replaced by half mushroom stairs in the future, but those are there for right now. And then I wanted to get these pebblet walls. Man, you really got to place them perfectly. Come on. There they are. They're all kind of kitty-wampus. You see what I mean by that? They all kind of got this weird angle to them. Whatever. Use curved ones. Well, that's working a treat. I'm going to need a lot of pebblets. Oh, really? You're not going to let me build up here? All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Here we go. Yeah, it doesn't like it when I try to build it up over here. That's all right. That still looks cool like that. When's the update for public test? November 29th. If they're going to do a public test, it'll be on November 29th. Otherwise, the full update will come out on November 29th. What's up, Andrew? Do 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 do. Okay, how do I want to? I need a crap load of pebblets for this. I'll get that in a minute. I want to start building up here a little bit more, though. Because if I can, I would like this to kind of look like this. Right? So there's an opening up there, but you can still get up here to build stuff. And you can still, like, walk out here once you come out. Okay, cool. So let's go with a half archway. Right here. And another half right there. And then we're going to do some walls. Up here. We're going to go for windows so we can see out. Oh, Zach. Not too much. Not a whole lot. Just use my mushrooms to do cool building things. Because it's the fastest and most efficient way to build stuff. So just, you know, doing my normal thing. There we are. There we are. hope they add weather. They haven't even started the talks about weather yet. I mean, let me rephrase that. They've started the talks about weather, but they have not started any of the programming for it yet, any of the changes. They haven't started, like, the team that's going to be looking over weather, anything like that. So that is still some time out if they're going to even add it. But I'm with you when you say that you're hoping that they add it. Me too. I really hope we get it soon. But I just have this sinking suspicion we're not going to. But see, for me, like, when I heard Adam talking about it the other day, I'm like, yeah, weather sounds really, really cool. But to me, weather doesn't need to be this big changing event that they're talking about, right? Because right now they're talking about it affecting buildings, and, you know, they can just make it so it just, like, kind of sprinkles outside every now and then. So it just looks a little bit different when you're running around. That's it. I mean, it doesn't need to make everything wet. I mean, you know, it's... I get why they want to do that. I get, and that was, you know, realism and stuff like that. And a lot of people will be like, Sim, you're insane. Why would you even say that? Of course we want things to be wet. And yes, I want the game to be realistic too. But, I mean, just adding in, like, for instance, it rains in World of Warcraft, but it doesn't change the way the map looks that much in World of Warcraft, right? So why can't grounding be the same way? Why can't it just be this nice little subtle change? You know what I mean? Like, just this little thing that's just outside and it does a thing. And it's like, oh, that was cool. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's just me feeling like that, you know, they don't need to be as fancy as what they're trying to make it. But at the same time, you know, it's just, I feel like that it would be neat to have something like that. But I don't think that we need that fancy of it, you know. Survival and MMO games are way different. That's very true. Eunice, you're very, very correct. But a lot of people are asking for it, and I get how it could change the way that how you survive and stuff, and it can make it so you have more access to fresh water and things like that. But I mean, just like step one. It doesn't need to be the end goal, right? But just step one, right? You get step one where they can come in and they can, you know, you just see, oh, look, it's raining today. Or, oh, look, it's foggy this morning. You know, stuff like that. I mean, just little tiny things, right? To add a little bit more realism to the game. And I know it's kind of funny me saying realism and then talking about them adding fake weatherish kind of things. But still, I think it'd be neat. I need to go get all the pebblets on the planet, apparently. I'm going to need some weed stems and some grass planks, which if I got a zip line set up, I could easily do that. Which that needs one weed stem and some rope. Okay, do I have a tuft? I don't have a tuft. Okay. You're looking good, Mr. New Base thing that I've been working on. But... Ooh, you know, I should actually... I should... Ooh... Take this like this. Right? And then if I come in here and I grab one of these... Yeah. Yeah! 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 Alright, cool. 10 pebblets per path. That's why I've collected over 5,000 pebblets. Just one or two, then. Just one or two. A snowy map would be really, really cool. Maybe add some armor or clothing that warms you. Warms you? Agreed. A raindrop. Exactly. Like, if they went realistic, like super realistic with it, a raindrop would completely drench Pete, right? Would completely drench Pete. That is a wolf spider. That is not what I'm looking to fight right now. I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to sleep again until morning. Well, sleep for 8 hours. They're changing it to you can sleep until morning again if you want to, and I cannot wait to do that. Nice. Some rocks. Lord knows how much I love these rocks all over the yard. I almost have enough to build one of those curved paths. Break the big rocks. Maybe it's faster. It probably would be faster. Time for sleep. Nope. I did not bring a hammer with me. Nope, I left my hammer at home. Whether that's smart or not, I did leave my hammer at home. By the way, do I have any spider silk? I have this. Do I have a spinner? I used to have a bunch of spinners over here.
Nature's lollipops.
Did I bring them in? Or were they grinders? I think they were grinders that I had over here. Not spinning wheels. Dang it. Okay, let me go grab some stuff. Oops. Upstairs. This base is pretty neat. Okay. Zippy.
Terrifying!
You wonder what pet Wendell would have? Wendell had 3 pet hamsters. All of them died. Chuck Norris once kicked a horse in the chin. Its descendants are now known as giraffes. Thank you. What's the difference with a bed and grounded? There's no difference at all. Squilly and Wendell really did go through it. Wendell got just the shaft. That's what I needed. Come over here. Take that. There we are. Let me just double check something here. I just had a squirrel moment. Give me a moment, please. Give me a moment, please, please. Give me a moment, please. You. And you. And you. Ah. Haha. I almost messed that up. I set my premiere up to go out tomorrow, and that would not have been good. Good point, Rose, with grabbing the hammer as well, so that way we can get peblets. And acorn tops. You guys are brilliant. You guys are absolutely brilliant. Thank you. Peblets and acorn tops. We're also like 20 likes away from 100. Mr. Skeleton Man's going to get sad if we do that. What is the best build in the game? The one that I'm using right here. This is my best build in the game. So, Widow Dagger, Fire Ant Shield, Thor's Pendant, Mask of the Mother Demon, Sleek, level 9, Widow Spalders and Leggings, level 9, Sleek Path. Alright. Then you guys said acorn tops. Acorn tops and all my rocks. Cool. And water.
Don't even need to boil it.
Very good. Yep. Okay. And then I'm going to... That is an orb weaver. And now you're sad. Because you're poisoned. And you're dead. Hammer. Oh my god, yes, thank you. Almost ran away without the hammer. Thank you, everyone. Almost went running off without my friggin' hammer. Squirrel moment. Wrong hammer. Right hammer. How do you make food less spicy?
Large orc incoming!
Yeah, maybe after you, bro, not after me. Fleshy creatures, oh Edgar. You strange skeleton man, you. It's I got a whole thing of strange moderators and awesome people around the channel. I mean, I got a skeleton, I got a dragon, I got a ghost. I like to keep a variety of friends near me. All right. I have a whole void. I got all sorts of cool people that come and hang out. What is Rob? Rob is Rob. We just let Rob be Rob. That's what's important. How do you get cement? First thing you need to do is you need to unlock ash cement from the, from Burgle by going up to the sunken or the rotten stump outpost and completing that little jumping challenge. Excuse me. You complete that jumping challenge so that way you can get the Burgle chip that's in there. Once you get that Burgle chip, you can... oop. That's the... No. Is it? Oh, okay. That's just the wrong one. I think that's the one that I want. I think that's the one I want. I need 13 more rope. Not a big deal. Once you get that, then you go back and then you'll grind up the charcoal. And then once the charcoal is ground up, you will take that and mix it with rust and clay, and you will make the Brainwork Sim cement. Why does the Orc Weaver do more damage than the Wolf Spider? It's got damage buff on it for being an orc. Yep, me too, Mr. Peanut Man, me too. I need more of my spawn webs, which means I could go over to another base and grab them. Greetings for the day. Well, hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream. When's 1.1 dropping? November 29th for public test build. Only 88 likes. Edgar is undefeatable. How long am I hanging out tonight? About another half an hour or so, maybe a little bit more. But we have a premiere set up for God of War that happens right after this stream, y'all. So it's gonna be awesome.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Hope to see you guys all there. The snow has trapped you in the Overlook Hotel. Also, Edgar, thank you so much for the 2. Uh-oh, we're getting closer. We're only 8 likes away. Also, Philly Eagle, sorry about that. You put out a message there. Haven't played in a while, but your videos gave me the urge to play. It's such a great game. Thanks for the great videos. Absolutely. Sorry I missed your message, but absolutely. And also, thank you for your unending support as a member. I do appreciate that a lot. Thank you.
Ant crossing.
There used to be a thing whenever Edgar joined the chat, Rob used to throw potatoes at him. Maybe we could get Rob to throw potatoes at Edgar again if we hit 100 likes. That was always their thing. No, you cannot. Not the potatoes. Eat something?
Better than starving.
Okay. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no. That's my dinner. I have to finish eating once I'm done streaming. You always defend the keep. Hail King Sim. Thank you. A meteor potato. That's a good one. That's a good idea. Potato cannons bring back memories. Oof. Oof. Where is it right here? Ooh, that might suck. Actually, no, that should be fine. I should be able to jump on it and ride it over there. That'll be fine. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. It won't be perfect, but it'll be alright. I'm happy I didn't do it from that one, though, because, well, even if I would have done it from that one, we'll stick with my story. Just got the roly-poly armor. Took literally, took really, really long. The roly-poly armor, for some reason, almost said the potato armor. The roly-poly armor does take kind of a long time to get. Don't you dare, flesh creatures. Oh, Edgar. We're only 2 likes away. You got 58% on your first time beating the game. Can't believe how much you missed. You can miss quite a lot if you're not careful. Joke's on you. I don't sleep. Got him. No. Nice. Thank you, everybody, so much for 100 likes. You guys are awesome. Gurgle. And there goes the potatoes. Dean's nuts. Oh, no. Did I do a video on all the endings? What's the difference? I could do a video on all the different endings because I could go and get both of them right now and show you guys the difference. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. I'll make a video on that. I'll make that the video for the Grana video for tomorrow. I've been meaning to go back to WoW mode, guys, and I'm really sorry I haven't gone back to WoW mode, but I have been meaning to go back to WoW mode and play again for you guys. It's just, I had my morale tested when doing the WoW mode, Java-matic. That was rough. That was very, very rough. It was so rough, it was almost bark. So it was rough, to say the least. Yep, you are right. Windows, glass windows would look amazing. Let me see here. Your base in the Rose Garden area. Do you think your base will still be safe for future updates? Yeah. Yeah, the Rose Garden area is not getting any more updates as far as I know. Everything that's over there is what's staying over there. Saw the raft thumbnails. You don't know you did raft until I saw the rat. You remember the rat? Yeah. Yeah, I play raft. I think that's episode 6. And Rose has been doing a fantastic job on the thumbnails. So she's doing raft right now, Subnautica. The only, more or less, I think she's covering every thumbnail for the channel right now except for Grounded. Meet with 5 more gifted memberships. That brings us to a nice even 25. Thank you so much for gifting more memberships. Thank you for the awesome support. And welcome everyone to your new memberships. All right, let's zip back this way for now. Yeah. Raft is super fun. You got to try the update. Yeah, I got to go through and need a bigger bag emoji for meat. Oh, Lord. That's not an even number. It's all right. Means a lot because you couldn't get the membership to work on mobile. Well, I'm happy that you're able to be a member. Guys, don't forget, I do member live streams I'm supposed to do them twice a week. I want to do it more than twice a week this week, but I had to take last night off because I was just like, bleh. But tomorrow we're doing another member live stream, so I hope you guys can join. I'm after silk rope. That should be up here. Because I want to get that zip line built up to the other thing. I only have 4. I think I needed 7. So that way I can at least get over there faster. Getting back is going to be a pain for now, but at least getting over there faster. Isn't it members who have 1 can't join for a week after the stream? Normally, yeah, as long as there's enough people that join in. Lately, it's been kind of the same 4 people who have been going in and doing the little giveaway thing in order to join. So, you know, if nobody else joins in, I'm going to let the members that are there that want to join. I'm not going to tell, you know, that if there's no new members, I'm just not going to do a member stream. That's not fair, you know, so I might as well do it. But if y'all are... say J-Dog, who hasn't been around a little while because he started a new job, but say J-Dog came in and wanted to stream, right? And he streamed today. I wouldn't let him stream again until next week because that's just not fair. Did I officially hit the 100% mark? I did hit 100%. Yes, I did. What's everyone's favorite word? Yours is indubitably. Funny thing about that, that is one of the funny words where that goes along with how I name my channel, how I did my intro. So my intro, Salutations and Good Morrow, is actually a funny way that me and my brothers used to just joke around and talk to each other. And I liked it enough to the point where I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to keep that in a back burner for, you know, rainy days. Whenever me or my brothers are having a bad day or something like that, I'll pop that out and use it. And then when I made the channel, I'm like, you know, what's a good intro for the channel? And literally means, it means hello and good day is really what it means. But I thought of what would be a fun way for me to have a funny intro. And that's what I came up with. So that's kind of how that all came up. You guys are making monstrosities Edgar's favorite word. I'll try to read a couple more of these. Cheesy, that one's easy. Idiosync. I'm so your word broke my brain. Sorry. Extravagant is a good one. But yeah, so that's where that came from. I'm working on getting, like, some of my funny sayings that I make. Your favorite word is nom nom. Thank you, bros. Thank you. I'm working on getting some of those funny sayings and stuff that I do put into my merch in some way, in different ways. So I'll let you guys know as I go through. What is better, God of War or Grounded? Story-wise, God of War. Overall playability-wise for repetitiveness and being able to hang out with you guys, Grounded. But God of War was such a good story, and it was so, like, it sucked me into it, and I had to, like, stop myself from playing ahead, right? Because there was many times when I'd get done streaming and I'd pull all the armor off. Because if you guys didn't know, for those of you who didn't watch my God of War series, I wore a bunch of leather armor and painted my face for almost every single update, for almost every single video that we did. And, you know, I put all that stuff on, and then I'd throw on my broken headphones, by the way. This is what I was using in order to record God of War, my broken headphones. I just have to order a new pair of them. But yeah, this is what I was using. And it's actually so broken that right here, there's a little sharp part that was poking into my head the whole time I was playing. So I was kind of being tortured the whole time, which was awesome. And for like a 20-some hour story, that was awesome. It's not a big deal, though. It's not a big deal. I got some new ones that are coming in. I just have to wait a couple more days. But yeah, it's not my main headphones. These ones are perfectly fine. These ones are good. So it was just the ones that are hooked up to my capture card for me to be able to use while I'm streaming. It's a whole thing. Or recording. Did I know that the infections in Grounded are based on Cordyceps unula. I can't even. I can't. That word breaks my brain. I can't even. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't want to call it suffering for your guys' entertainment. I just was doing what was easy and what I had on hand at the moment. And like I had wanted to get like white face paint and like go all out and like white out my whole face and stuff except for my beard and put the red mark on my eye like I was for the God of War videos. But the patch where I was putting the paint every day, because I had to do it once a day, where I was putting that red paint, it just got so incredibly dry, and I didn't want that to happen to my entire face. So that's why I stuck with just the red on my face. Since I did God of War, will I be streaming Spider-Man? Maybe. I didn't think about playing. I mean, I have the new Spider-Man. I could. Honestly, I never thought about it. Is that something you guys would want to see? How were the Black Widows in WoW mode? I haven't fought Black Widows in WoW mode yet. Well, that's not what I meant to do, but apparently we're riding this over here now. Actually, this is a pretty good speed. That's a pretty decent speed. Spider-Man, you'd love to see Spider-Man? It's a fungal parasite infection that commonly occurs in ants and takes control of their brain and makes them go to high places where it grows mushrooms out of its victim's back until it falls. That's terrible. Had to cram that into the typing limit? Yeah, no kidding. Holy crap. Too bad I don't have the zipline direction changer yet. But now the bonus is that I can actually go and send all of my planks that are over here. Then I can grab them, run them up, and send them over here, making this that much easier to build on. Okay. I need to get a lean-to put up over here or something, because I don't even have a lean-to over here, and I have to keep running somewhere else in order to lay down. Sleep through the night. We'll sleep underneath the stairs like Harry Potter. I need 2 more sprigs. This is probably going to hurt. Not that bad.
Don't even need to boil it.
I will say, though, by the end of the God of War playthrough, I got pretty freaking good at dodging, in my opinion. Not the best, but in comparison to how I was when I first started, yeah, I got a lot better. Let's go up with the 1. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You love your base that's up there? Yeah, it's a cool place to build. It's a really cool place to build. You love to see a white string slinging man in a red and blue costume like Iron Man. I can't. Oh, Edgar, you got to do it. You had to do it. Matthew, thank you so much for clicking and tapping the join button, becoming a member. Thank you. But Edgar went ahead and did the 150 hot dog emoji, which means that I'm going to go ahead and change my OS to hot dog horror for a little while for you guys. Because that's what happens when you do that. If somebody donates that, I will go through and change it to that awesome SCA.B scheme for the day. It's beautiful. Don't you guys love it? Don't you love it? Makes you smile? I know it makes you smile, Edgar. That's why I do it, buddy. Oh no, my eyes. I love having my eyes burn out of my face. Oh no, what have I done? Okay. If I get to 150 likes, you sure I'll turn it off? Maybe. We'll see. Maybe. All right. I need pebbles and grass blades. Grass blades are easy. Well, yeah, I was going to say, Wendell pretty much never shuts up about hot dogs. Ever. Man, think about the developers having to test that. I mean, they probably just turned his voice off. But, I mean, how many times do you think the devs had to listen to, like, I'm dying for a Billy Hog right now? Like, over and over and over and, like, we're thinking, like, the sound guy had to sit there and listen to it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, trying to make it perfectly sounding for the video game. Because it's not like they just go, good enough, and, you know, that's it. No, they have to sit there and test it out and make sure it's exactly right. You know. Yeah. Yeah, I could devour a Billy Hog right now. That's what it is. Thank you. Oh no, you suck again.
Nice and clean.
This is a bad idea for you. I'm telling you, it was a bad idea for you. What are these emojis? I have no idea. I don't know where those even came from. You love the jalapeno and cheese Bahama Mamas at the gas station. But I'm sure that Billy Hogs will hit the spot. I don't even know what that even is, but it's I mean, jalapeno and cheese is always a good one. You left him in Moltor Castle. Still, you do the Java-matic, you'll stay there, no harassing me. Well, he'll come out. Once you activate the Java-matic, he comes out and he helps. No matter where he is in the yard, he comes to help you. Any more thoughts on cooking? Me? Thoughts on cooking? I always have thoughts on cooking. I'm doing good. But like, so like Sim-Alot Makes, we'll talk about that. So Sim-Alot Makes is supposed to be like my other channel that I use for whenever I'm doing cooking stuff. But the problem is that I don't really have a very good way to record whenever I'm cooking other than my phone. And I don't think that my phone is a very good medium for that. Like if I had a different camera or something like that, or another setup specifically that I could bring out and like set somewhere to do it, I feel like that it would be a lot easier for me to record Sim-Alot Makes. You know, I'm literally writing a cookbook right now. It's something that I've been doing for a while. I'm writing a cookbook, and that's where the idea for Sim-Alot Makes came from, is, you know, putting some of the recipes that are going to be in the cookbook out on Sim-Alot Makes, so that way people can watch it if they want to watch it. Oh god, I almost just died. You know, if they want to watch it and see how to make it, you know, and they need a video instruction, or they just want a video instruction. You know, that's where that all came from. And I have a lot of fun recording Sim-Alot Makes. It's just, like I said, I just don't really have the ability to do it all the time right now. I mean, it's already hard enough to run one full YouTube channel with its audience, reply back to the comments that I can reply back to all the time. Which I've had people come to me and be like, Sim, why don't you ever respond back to my comments, by the way? If you guys come on to my YouTube videos, I'm fine with you guys posting, you know, just hi or, you know, first and stuff like that. I'm fine with you guys doing that. But what I'm going to say is I find it really difficult to respond back to things like that. So if you guys are like, why isn't he responding back to my comments? That's probably why. Because if you're just putting like first and stuff like that, I can't really... Like, what am I supposed to say to that other than, like, thank you, right? And I don't feel like that's, like, why... yeah, so... I should probably get a tufter or dandelion. Yeah. We need a grounded cookbook in real life. That'd be pretty cool. Wendell murdered you? That's no good. Did you ask him not to do that nicely? You got the potato. Are they already there? They're probably already there, aren't they? Probably already in the Discord. Wouldn't surprise me. I'm not playing the update at the moment. No, I don't have access to it. I requested, they said no access until the 29th.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
What do I want to come to Grounded? I've said it before and I'll say it again. I want more stuff that makes it worth going out at night. Right now, there's no reason to go out at night. You know, yes, that means that bugs are sleeping. So it's a little bit easier to get around places like the swamp marshes and stuff like that. Sure. And yes, there is fireflies. But other than that, is there an actual reason to go out at night? No. If you don't want a firefly headlamp and you're not wanting to use those torches, which, let's face it, they look okay, but the fire's torches is way brighter. So, could you use them? Yes, you could. But honestly still think the fire torches are better, right? So, is there really a reason to go out at night after that? No, there's not. So I feel like that part of the game is just lacking. The moths sleep every second. If you go find the moths at night, they hover right above where, they hover right above the location of where they sleep. Ever think about joke replying to someone who puts first? You'd say, I would say you're last because they're at the bottom. No, I mean, no, I wouldn't do that. I mean, I suppose I could just give them like a thumbs up emoji, right? Wouldn't be terrible. Or like my little like sim emoji that I have, my little night emoji. But they hover while sleeping, of course. Excuse me. A little tired tonight. We made some pretty good progress on the base tonight. We got the whole foundation laid out here. We got the stairs that are going to be going up to the second level. We got these laid out. I even have a zip line that's going over here. Yeah, I'm quite tired. I'm not gonna lie, the hour and a half, 2 hour long recording sessions for God of War, it may not seem like it's that tiresome to record, but it gets kind of tiring. Favorite looking weapon is the mosquito, or the mosquito. Oh my god, I hate the mosquito rapier. No, the termite axe. So if you beat the game, can you still play? Yep. I've beaten the game on this save like 30 times. You just load right back to right before you beat the game. I still have to run back for now. Once the update 1.1 comes out, I'll be able to use my zipline just to take it right backwards.
Ant crossing.
I think it's bedtime. Yep. Hoops lines.
I'm trapped.
Max does have some pretty good lines. I like some of Pete's. I like a lot of all of their lines. Willow has a lot of good lines when it comes to multiplayer lines. I think that she's got some really, really good ones. I like how like deep and metaphorical she gets with her lines. Pete's are just silly and nerdy, which is why I relate to them so well. Max has his funny ones, like talking about eating his pillow, or yes, I can go inside this can. And Hoops has, well, I gotta say, out of all of them, I think Hoops is probably the one that I don't have as many that I like. I'm not saying I don't like lines from her, but it's just not as many as the other three teens. And then out of everybody, I think that Wendell's repeated lines that he does while he's going around and exploring, I think those are the worst of all of them. Now, I love the voice actor who voice acted Wendell. The guy who voice acted Wendell made him sound exactly the way you think a scientist, an older scientist would sound that has had everything taken away from him. I think that that's fantastic. In parts of the hedge, you can build bases. Some of them. Exclamation point, flesh creatures. What did you try to make a exclamation point flesh creatures thing for Streamlabs? Ryan, how's it going? There are so few Wendell comments, and if you don't hurry to the end, you're going to hear them 1,000 times. That's exactly why I don't like them, Rose, because there's not enough variety. Exactly. He talks about, he says, oh, that's interesting, or I could devour a billy hog right now over and over and over and over and over again. Yes, you could beat the game as many times as you want in one save. So, because there's so many different things that you can do, like, I've 100%ed this save. So, I have all of the, here, I'll show you. I have all of the achievements. I have 100% of them, right? So I've 100%ed this save. But if you're working on 100%ing a save, you can go and end it, like beat the game, get big again, find what you need to do next, and then do that next. And then after you finish that, go and check again. Nope, still need to do something else. Go back, do it again, and go back and forth like that. So you can restart. No, you cannot restart with all your stuff. No, there's no New Game Plus yet. But they said they're thinking about adding New Game Plus. There's a release date for the update already? Yeah, they say it's, I don't remember if it's public test or the update itself is coming out on November 29th. I think it's public test build is coming out on November 29th, which means normally it's probably going to be a week after that. It will be out for everyone. I know they want to do it before the holidays to give people something to do over the holidays. Sim thumbs up emoji. There you go. Except it won't be my face. It'll be my knight. Favorite lab? Pond lab. Although the Undershed lab is pretty awesome. I like the main room in the Undershed lab. It can't beat out that dome that's in the Pond lab. How are they going to do New Game Plus? New Game Plus, you just start over with all your gear and probably your bases already. And it would just make all the enemies that much harder. So maybe it would make it so your armor would stay the level, like as strong as it is, but be reset to level 1. You can make it stronger again, and all the enemies will have double the health or something. I'm not sure how they would do it. It'd be best for Spider-Man or Batman for the holidays because they usually have Christmas themes in it. Maybe. Have a good night, Voids. Have a good night. We're wrapping up the stream now. That's why I'm back at my base here, and I'm just kind of hanging out. I really should put a chair in here so that way I can sit down and just chat with you guys. But I don't have one over here for whatever. I don't think I have a single chair. Oh, I do have a chair in this episode, in this save, but it's way over in that base that's over there, and it faces out a window. It's dumb. This floor right here, this is the spiky burweed flooring. And this is cement walls. I've also thought about doing a modded playthrough. You guys told me before you'd like to see mods, so I'm thinking about doing a modded playthrough. My favorite looking weapon is the termite axe. I said that a little bit ago. The burweeds are all over. They're the only place you can find one before you turn the haze off is in the upper yard right by the mantis location. It's right here inside of a pot. Once you turn the haze gas off, they spawn all over the freaking place. I don't have any mods in right now. I'll tell you guys that. Right now I have 0 mods in Grounded. But if you mean like the adjustments, like to make it a specialty game or a custom game or whatever, I don't have any of those in either right now. This is a straight up medium playthrough. There's no other mods or anything like that in this. But I've thought about doing a modded playthrough because I thought it'd be fun. Worst boss in the game? Infected Ladybug. that's in the Haze base. They have a couple different things. I've seen like different armors and different weapons and stuff like that from other games getting added to Grounded. It's pretty cool. Have I defeated the praying mantis on Wobone? Nope. Nope, that's going to come soon. What about a first-person only view? I'm not going to be doing that per se, like only doing first person, but for Thankmas, when I'm doing my playthrough on Thankmas, you guys, it's one of the things you'll be able to redeem. So there will be first person mode, no smoothies, put on a bad trinket, swap your weapon, swap your armor. It's going to be all sorts of different things that whatever you guys want to see me do and how you want me to play, you guys will literally affect it by doing donations. So that's one of the ways that I'm trying to help bring you guys in and have you guys enjoy the game, and at the same time we're still going to be raising money for the awesome charity for Thankmas, which is on December 10th, which comes out 11 days after the update. So it still should be pretty fresh for people, and we should be able to pull a pretty good sized crowd, which I'm really excited about. What about summon mosquitoes? I don't know if I can actually... There's a couple people that can actually summon out the bugs in the game. I should message them and ask them how they're doing it. But guys, I'm going to leave you guys here. This is where I'm going to call the end of the stream. It's time for you guys to go check out the new God of War video. It just came out right now. It's premiering for all of you guys. You guys can go check it out. But thank you, everybody, so much for watching this one. If you guys liked it, make sure you guys hit that like button on the way out. I'm going to leave you guys here, though. Thank you, thank you, thank you all. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next member live stream. If you guys want to go show off your bases, that's the best way to do it. But thank you guys all so much, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit later on. Have a great night. Bye now, y'all.